Hello all and welcome back to BZ Firewood and Russ. I'm going to try to make this video before we run out of daylight. This is the video I wanted to make last Sunday, but just didn't happen. So I figured to do a quick update. My long videos don't do as well, but hey, we'll give it a try. So this here is a 1/6 of a cord of red oak. This is these two stacks together are 1/3 of a cord of oak, mixture of red and white. This will all be from my parents. I am not sure what this was, but man, was it stringy splitting. It almost looked like ash from the bark, but I can't, the way it's split, it was just odd, so I don't know. So there's that much for my parents. That there is barkless white oak. We'll see how much more of that I get. I might, if I end up running out, it's just going to go to my parents. These two are 1/3 of a cord of mixed hardwoods for my parents. And this is how much, all it's left to make 1/3 of a cord out of that locust I got. Split the other week. There on Thanksgiving. I came really close to finishing out 1/3 of a cord that day. So, all right, let's take you over to the other wood yard and show you what I got going on over there. So, of course, this is my pine. I need to cut up a little bit more and finish out this 1/3 of a cord of pine. And then that way this can be done for the spring and then worry about cutting the rest in the spring. This back row will be for my parents. It's a little bit of a punkier white oak. That's all the more I need to do to finish that load. Front will be for my parents also. The back half is barkless white oak. I'm going to try to sell them bundles. And then the front will be my parents. That's just red oak. So both of these rows are my campfire wood for my stand this spring, along with this back row. And then I'm working here at trying to fill out this row. So that will be 4 face cords for the bundle stand this year. We'll see how that goes. This here is another load for my parents. That was split in September. This here is all smaller split red oak. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. We'll see. Some split cherry. And I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff yet. I'm still on the fence. And then on the back side of that red oak is all poplar, smaller splits. This is still some of my parents' wood. I need to move it out of here. This bin is not going to be used this year. We got to reconfigure some things. So I need to move that over to the other side. Ended up, I was saving this load for my parents for next year. But was offered the right price. Guy took half of the face cord load with him yesterday when he picked up the boiler wood that was here. As you can see, I'm working on the new bin setup. So he took the whole face cord and then bought these 2 rows here. So this is all sold. This is my backup emergency red oak. There is 3 loads here total. I might have oversold this year. I might run short of my parents, so this is going to be my emergency backup for my parents. I need to get in the pile and check that, see how that's doing. This over here is all smaller stuff. If I have to I'll give that to my parents to finish out the winter. I'm going to hold on to that. As you know, this is the stuff from the last pre-split load. There lays my tarp from covering the locust. I need to get that cleaned up. So you'd seen the back side of that. So I'd put the locust and all this in here into my parents' load. This will be for my parents yet, right to here. And my neighbor just stopped up, and I ended up selling him that because he's afraid of running out. I might have overstepped for selling this year, but we'll see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna be close to my parents, especially if that red oak's dry enough. I'll be okay. If not, I'm gonna have to try to find some dry wood yet. I got these 2 logs cut up. They just need rolled over into the pile. I'm saving that one for now. I actually ordered 2 loads of logs with all the wood I've sold, and I need to get this cleaned up so they can drop the load of logs in here this week. Let's see. Nope, the rest of the yard still pretty much looks the same from where it was. Other than, of course, I started working on the new bin there. But cherry's going to wait, because I know cherry don't take long. I want to start working on that next. But I really want to try to get all my as much as my parents would done by the end of the year, which today is December 7th. So let me put you on pause and count how many loads I have for my parents, because I need 12 loads, and see where I stand for next winter. Hold on. Plus, this is a documentation for myself. Just hold on. Okay, I'm back in the other wood yard because I walked and counted. I didn't need to take you long for that. So I got 6 loads for my parents. I need 12. I think I'm setting myself a pretty lofty goal, but if I can get at least to 8 by the end of the year, if not 10, let's make it 10. Let's shoot for 10. If I can get to 10 loads for my parents by the end of the year, I will feel good. And then I'm going to push myself to cut as much and split as much as I can before Easter, which I have to look and see when that's at, but it's not going to be in this video. So this rack will continue to grow out that way. I wasn't planning on doing it, but seeing where I'm at now, it's going to. So, all right. Thanks for watching, subscribing. I'm up over 110 subscribers. I appreciate it very much, and we are losing daylight rapidly. I'll see you in the next one.